Hello, I'm Alona Courtney. I'm a fourth-year medical student at the University of Bristol and the founder of drugsdirect.com, the first pharmacy in the UK to supply medicines at trade price. During my first year at medical school, I realized that many people were being forced to buy medicines privately because they couldn't get them on their prescriptions from their NHS doctors, either because they were living in the wrong postcode or because these medicines had not been approved by the National Institute for Health and Clinical Excellence for reimbursement on the NHS. So if patients can't get new modern medicines free of charge on the NHS, then they have to get them on a private prescription from their GP. And of course, to buy these drugs privately from any community pharmacy on the high street is incredibly expensive. I really wanted to help, so I decided I would set up an internet pharmacy and provide drugs directly to patients at trade prices. This is basically where the inspiration for drugsdirect.com came from. Drugsdirect.com is an online pharmacy which dispenses private prescription medicines for patients and their pets at trade prices. But we also dispense NHS prescriptions and appliances just like any other community pharmacy in the UK. Prescription medicines need to be dispensed by a qualified pharmacist, and that professional service costs money. So since 80% of all prescriptions are repeat prescriptions, we sell annual dispensing card starting from £99 for an individual, or alternatively a combined or conjoined card for £150, which entitles the user to purchase all of their private prescription medicines and pharmacy medicines for themselves and for their pets from Drugs Direct at trade prices. Our trade prices are both transparent and verifiable, and you can check them on the Chemist and Druggist monthly price list. Chemist and Druggist is the Bible for the prices of all products sold in pharmacies in the UK, and it's updated weekly. One good example is that there are around 50,000 couples in the UK undergoing infertility treatment every year. The vast majority of IVF treatment cycles have to be paid for privately. This is a very emotional and expensive exercise. So a woman or a couple paying around £2,000 per month for infertility medicines and tests can buy a one-year dispensing card from drugsdirect.com for either £99 or £150 and get the same medicines for about £1,000. Over several cycles, that's a huge saving for them. I'm here to tell them that they're not alone. Because of the reasons mentioned earlier, patients with chronic diseases who have to pay privately for repeat prescriptions every month can enjoy similar savings. High-cost, low-volume medicines are definitely more affordable with us. Don't forget that just like human medicines, pet medicines are also subject to a disproportionate markup. But with a pet dispensing card from drugsdirect.com, our customers can save around 50% of the cost of essential medicines for their pets and animals. Our mission at drugsdirect.com is to become the people's pharmacy. We want to enable people less fortunate than ourselves to have a fair and affordable access to essential life-saving medicines without paying over the odds. We would be delighted if you personally decided to become involved in our exciting business, drugsdirect.com. This way, you can help us to help patients across the UK while also making a great investment. Details of what we are offering in return for an investment can be seen on the screen now, or it can be seen on the Crowdcube pitch for drugsdirect.com. We would also welcome investors at higher amounts than £1,000, or investors who don't need a dispensing card, and the details of what we can offer to them are also available on our Crowdcube pitch. We offer a minimal risk investment because each investor has the option to take back their investment at the end of the 3 years, having already received the benefits of using the dispensing card, or simply extend their dispensing card for another 2 years in return for their shares, or they can retain their shares in drugsdirect.com, the first trade pharmacy in the UK. If you want to dramatically reduce the cost of your own, your family's, or your pet's prescription medicines, then please help us to help you. Invest in Drugs Direct today so that both patients and pet owners can obtain private prescription medicines at trade prices.